Hello, namaste, and welcome to SRH versus RCB. The match we are all waiting for.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Last match, ఎప్పుడు ఆడినామా? I think we played in 2014, the last match. ఎవరితో ఏమైంది?
ఎటర్నిటీ ముందు
Eternity ఉంది, yes.
This gap is so irritating.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
1 week, 1 week.
స్టేడియం
మన ప్లేయర్
నాటండి అని చెప్పాడు.
I think this is the first time in my life I've been waiting for a Monday. Desperately waiting for a
Same.
Monday. Yeah.
Same.
Who would have thought that I'm waiting for a Monday this bad?
And only our games are entertaining anyway, so it's the price everybody is paying to
Really?
watch our entertaining
Watch the
games.
games. Yeah, exactly.
I'm seriously asking, ఎవరితో అయింది లాస్ట్ మ్యాచ్?
Punjab.
I think
Pakka
Punjab.
Punjab. Yes.
Punjab.
Oh yeah,
Right.
forgot that match. Sorry, not
Chalo.
CSK Punjab.
That was a very close match. అంటే నేను ఎన్నో మోసాలు చూసినా కానీ శశాంక్ సింగ్ లాంటి మోసాన్ని ఎప్పుడు చూడలేదు.
బేసిక్ గా మన టీం వదిలేసిన వాళ్ళందరూ మోసాలే అవుతారు.
పెద్ద అంటే అంటే ఐఎమ్ నాట్ సర్ప్రైజ్ బికాస్ విజయ్ శంకర్ మోసాన్ని చూసిన వాళ్ళం మనము.
He's an exceptional case, bro.
But honestly, I think Shashank was still decent for us. That 25-6 was a Gujarat, right? But
it
if you
was
go
the
back and
only innings
remember,
we played,
that
I
was the
guess.
game when our downfall started in 2022.
No, we actually never bagged such players until
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah,
We have been
I
getting
agree with
three
that.
man of the matches, and all
But-
the three are all newbies.
But come on, we stuck to Deepak Huda for so long. Someone like Deepak Huda was supposed to be the next big thing for us. Never happened.
Not
Yeah.
to forget Vijay Shankar, Manish Pandey.
Shankar, okay, I mean, he was not the youngster
Yeah.
who's gonna give you everything. I was like,
Still
Deepak Huda was gonna be
struggling.
that thing. Well,
Yeah.
because when he was in Rajasthan, he got that 50 of 22, 23 balls, and we got him next year in 2016 to 2021. I've seen many years we stuck to him. I don't
Yeah.
really remember many good performances.
2016 was handy. నేను మరీ అంత పక్కన పెట్టినా నేనైతే ఒప్పుకోను. He was handy, he was good.
He was good. My only good memory of him was in 2018 versus Mumbai in Hyderabad. Where,
in Hyderabad.
yeah, where
Yeah.
we lost many wickets. It was a tricky chase, and he was the one who stood for that. Like, yeah, he had two.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, two, 3 good performances after 40 games. I mean, that's
And,
up to you. You can
yeah.
do the math.
I want to share a thing. Me, Puneet bro, and Isha were there in the auction. We were like, hey, what this Punjab Kings thing doing there? Shashank Singh. They said they were అంటే వద్దు మాకు వద్దు, we want to drop, we want to cancel అది అని చెప్పారు. బట్ ఇంకా it happened however, but now look at him.
So no. That shows
Preeti
one
Zinta
thing.
clarified also, no? She put a big
Yeah.
post
Yeah.
after that match.
Drive అది అప్పుడే వాళ్ళు అన్నారు లేదు అని చెప్పి.
So
But
what
still,
we can
I
take
think-
from this is
I think for
Punjab
whatever
teams should do more
reasons-
mistakes like that.
I think for whatever reasons they picked him up, he's doing well. Happy
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So,
I mean,
లాస్ట్ మ్యాచ్ లో when batting was bit పోతున్నప్పుడు like నితీష్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి proved himself, man. Like
Definitely.
what a talent.
amazing.
What an
What an
Amazing
talent.
talent.
You know, I almost thought we were gonna see a dramatic show where our top order fails and our middle order is not crossing above
Yeah.
130, 140. I almost thought we had a situation like that. Well, because Markram as well was not there. I thought if Markram was there, then yeah, I can basically relax. But we lost Markram too. Then I was very worried on how this is going. I mean, come on, Nitish,
Exactly.
as
I
very
think this
own,
is the
our
first.
But
very own
just to come
Telugu
up-
boy getting it for us. It was so special, especially
Just
on the
to come
occasion
back
of
to-
Ugadi.
Yeah. Also to say that he had a really good Ranji Trophy season.
Yeah.
I think
So,
this is the first
he's
time
putting
we
the
scored 180
performances-
plus. I guess after losing 3 wickets in power play.
True.
This is the first
I
I
don't
think-
think. I think we have scored before as well. Especially the game versus CSK in 2018. You remember we had to do that gigantic chase. Rashid Khan hits 4 of the last ball where
Yeah.
we
Yep,
made
yep.
it 6. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
will-
I think
I
we
will-
did that before. Is not new, but yeah, having a middle
Right.
order young batter doing that was very special.
కానీ
And also taking the opportunity.
మీరు ఎన్ని చెప్పినా జయదేవ్ ఉన్నద్ కట్ 6 వల్లనే గెలిచినాం.
True.
దట్ ఈస్ అన్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ అది.
True.
100%.
కానీ
100%.
వాడ ఓవర్ వల్లనే టూ రన్స్ తో కూడా గెలిచింది.
Basically, it was not Unakat's mistake actually. Catch
Ah.
drops asalu comedy avi. More
There were
catch
three
drops.
wides,
Costly.
3 catch
Hmm.
drops, and 3 sixes. What a dramatic
Those
last.
two
I
catches
mean-
are still acceptable. Like the one which was Abdul Samad and Nitish Reddy, but the worst was
Yeah.
Tripathi.
Tripathi, yeah.
True.
To SRH ki
You know,
jersey
these
utar-
days,
ja-
I still wonder why we retained Tripathi. I still wonder.
He's not performing with the bat. Like I
He's not,
really
yeah,
don't
he
understand.
doesn't bat, he doesn't bowl, doesn't field. Why are we having him? You know, people say this for Samad, but Samad at least bats and he gives you runs and he shows the
He
intent.
batted really
If he
well
does,
against
if he
Punjab.
bats, he bats. If he gets out early, he gets out early. But Rahul Tripathi, man, you know, still to this day, I feel
Yeah.
the KKR game, if Rahul Tripathi wasn't 20 of 20, he was at least 30 of 20, we would have probably won that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
నీకు అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదు.
I think that's the reason why he was dropped as well.
నీకు అర్థం
I
అవ్వట్లేదు.
think
Yeah.
I don't really want to see him back again.
ఇంకో 1 సీజన్ నాకైతే ఐఎమ్ సారీ, ఐఎమ్ స్టిల్ నాట్ విత్
Yeah.
ఇంకా ఐ నీడ్ మోర్. ఇంకా
No,
గేమ్
no, but he played
Yeah,
better. He
you
played
know,
better in
yeah.
the last game.
He played better though.
Right.
I agree to that.
I'm not saying
Last two
Samad is
innings
the
it was
best
decent.
batter.
Samad nunchi.
But Samad is at least he's consistently inconsistent. He'll either do good or he'll do bad.
Oh, he'll do bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He'll do bad.
consistent, but Tripathi is not that. He's doing bad. That's all. You're not getting any.
He's
good for it.
underperforming. He's
Yeah, he's
underperforming.
underperforming. See, Samad
Yeah.
Ali shows
Not
intent. He's
performing
like
really.
he's
That-
gonna hit
yeah.
the first ball or he goes.
షోస్
If you're-
You should be
you're not-
surprised if Samad plays, or else you'll be like, oh, we knew he was not.
Yeah, we
gonna
knew
play.
he was gonna fail. But
Yeah, that's
Tripathi,
true as
man,
well,
he's
but-
top order batter. Samad at least comes down the order. He needs
Ayyo.
time to settle down.
పాపం సమాధి వీడియో చూస్తే
You know, so I still trust Samad. I still think he's
Yeah.
gonna be a big
More
player
than
for a
Tripathi,
great
more than
finisher. but-
Tripathi.
Maybe
Tripathi,
someday
man,
this
I think
season.
he's done and dusted. I don't ever want to see him back in our playing 11, even as an impact sub. I'd still have Washington Sundar.
నాకు
I still have Washington Sundar. You know what? I think
Chill.
Washington
Akash,
Sundar
chill.
should come at number 3
Akash.
someday.
Chill.
Relax.
రాకి అది కాదు. నా బాధ ఏంటంటే మీరు త్రిపాఠి మీద కోపంతో సమాధిని లేపుతున్నారు. నా భయం అది. మీకు అర్థం కావట్లే.
అందరు ఒకటే బ్యాచ్ మా
Yeah.
అది ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ బ్యాక్ బెంచర్స్ అంటాను చూడు, వాళ్ళందరూ ఒకటే. సరే,
No, yeah, okay. Let's go for it.
అయిందే
Yeah, let's go for it.
నెక్స్ట్ మ్యాచ్, ద మోస్ట్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ మ్యాచ్, SRH వర్సెస్ ఆర్సీబీ. ఏమంటారు, 2013 సిన్స్ వెన్ వి ఫార్మ్ అప్పటి నుండి ఏమంటారు క్రేజీ మ్యాచెస్ చూసినాం ఆర్సీబీ SRH వి. స్టార్టింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ సూపర్
Super over
ఓవర్
in 2013.
Cameron
Yeah.
White
2020.
ఓవర్ లాంగ్ ఆన్,
Cameron White, yeah.
దట్ వాస్
Dale Steyn bowling the super over.
నుండి చూసుకుంటే
defending. Yeah.
జేసన్ హోల్డర్ 4 వరకు ఎవ్రీ మ్యాచ్ ఇస్
Yeah.
మెమరబుల్ మ్యాచ్.
Yeah, of course.
There is one more thing I don't think
You know,
anybody knows.
the worst memory for me among these is the Lagan moment. Never want to see that again. Never. And
The
for
catch,
the
yes.
fact that I had to watch that in the stadium, I was crying when I went back home.
It's okay. Puneet bhai, you were saying something?
Yeah. We never used to win a home game in Uppal until 2012, if anybody remembers that.
Yeah.
And that was Deccan Chargers. We won the first home game. Not even India. Even India used to lose all matches here. So first home game was won here against RCB.
Yes.
With
No.
Deccan Chargers.
No.
Yeah,
We
had a
had
match
good games
Pune
against
Warriors.
Pune Warriors
We
in
had
India.
good games till
We
then.
won against Pune Warriors.
No.
Then we won
That
against
is Pune Warriors. Pune Warriors came when SRH was there. I'm talking about Deccan
No.
Chargers.
Pune Warriors India was
Ah,
Deccan
2008
Chargers,
and 9.
2011. 2011.
290
Deccan Chargers, yeah.
No.
No,
Deccan
it was.
Deccan
It
Chargers
was.
versus RCB.
Yeah.
No.
2000. Yeah,
నేను
I remember.
That was the first game.
చూడలేదు సరిగ్గా.
Zahir Khan 1 down దిగాడు తెలుసా, 1 down or 2 down దిగాడు తెలుసా
Yeah,
match.
the other day I saw that video. I mean, why did Zahir Khan come at number 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah
నాకు గుర్తుంది ఏంటంటే ఈవినింగ్ మ్యాచ్ అది, ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ రాంగ్ కదా.
Which
Evening
game
match,
are you
right?
talking about? RCB, Deccan
Three-two
Chargers
match.
2012. We had to defend around 130. Jaypad, you mini man of the match that game.
నేను చిన్న ఫ్యాక్ట్స్ పెట్టా మ్యాచ్ ది. I was the ball
Okay.
boy of that match. 2011 RCB versus
Wow.
SRH.
Oh,
nice.
2011, 2013.
I think it was
nice
12.
2011. I was the ball
2011
boy of
Deccan
so
Chargers
cool.
versus RCB.
RCB.
Deccan Chargers
Ah,
versus
that
ఆ రోజు
game
మీకు
I-
ఎక్కువ పని లేదనుకుంటా.
Oh my
ఎందుకు నా
God.
మీద నాకు
My
నా మీద విరాట్ కోహ్లీ
God.
మర్డర్ అటెంప్ట్ చేశాడు ఆ మ్యాచ్.
ఓయ్
బాల్
My
పట్టుకోవడానికి
gosh.
ఇలా వస్తే ఈ హిట్ వెరీ బ్యూటిఫుల్ కవర్ డ్రైవ్. ఈశాంత్
Great.
శర్మ మిస్ అయ్యేసరికి నాకు ఇట్లా ఐ స్మెల్ ది లెదర్ ఇట్లా అని
Yeah,
వెళ్ళిపోయింది నాకు.
nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Always wanted to be one.
Coming
Yeah.
to
Same.
coming to RCB SRH match, Satish, starting with you, do you see any changes in overseas 11?
నో
ఎందుకట్లా?
లైక్ ఐ థింక్ వి ఫౌండ్ ఆ పర్ఫెక్ట్ 11. సో ఇంకా ఒక 2 మ్యాచెస్ ఫెయిల్ అయినా గానీ లైక్ వీ షుడ్ నాట్ చేంజ్ ఆ ప్లేయింగ్ లెవెల్. ఐ మీన్ ఇంపాక్ట్ ప్లేయర్స్ లో చేంజ్ ఉండొచ్చు కానీ ఐ మీన్ ఇంకా ఈ ప్లేయింగ్ లెవెల్ ని మార్చొద్దు సీజన్ అయ్యేంత వరకు.
ఓకే,
నో మ్యాటర్ హౌ బ్యాడ్ ఏ ప్లేయర్ పర్ఫార్మ్స్, లైక్
Yeah.
సినర్జీ అంతా సూపర్ గా సెట్ అయింది. I would say that.
understood. I agree with that. రిత్విక్, సతీష్ చెప్పిన పాయింట్ తో చూసుకుంటే, డూ యూ థింక్ గ్లెన్ ఫిలిప్స్ లాంటి ప్లేయర్స్ డోంట్ డిజర్వ్ అ ఛాన్స్?
They do deserve a chance, obviously, because obviously he's like he can field well and he's an important addition. But looking at the current XI, I don't think they will make any changes because it looks solid. Also the team is gelling well. Let's see tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe they might bring in Glenn Phillips. I really don't know what's the thinking of the coach and the captain. But I really would like to see Glenn Phillips play at least one match or two matches in
You
the
want to say
season.
something?
Yep. See, like మన టీమ్ లో చూసుకుంటే like everyone is a slogger. I mean, we need someone like Markram in the 11. I mean,
In
so
the,
like
yeah, exactly.
Markram
In the middle order.
anchor role play చేస్తాడు. I mean, if
We
everyone is a
definitely need
slogger, then
someone who basically holds.
Holds the
ఒకవేళ
innings up, yeah.
ప్రతి
Yeah, holds
ఒక్కడు
the innings, yeah.
స్లాగ్ చేసేవాడు ఉంటే మొత్తం చోకేస్తాం ఆర్సీబీ లాగా. Like we need someone like Markram, like who
Yeah,
can
I mean,
anchor.
I'm not really fan
And-
of that
and I-
baseball approach where everyone goes for everything.
Yeah, me too.
We need Markram. We need Markram at any cost.
And his position also, right? Coming at 3
Yeah.
suits him as
Like
well.
Markram should bat at 3 more, like more than 4. I mean,
Because
Yeah.
I
He
think
should
in
bat
South
at
Africa also he bats at 3. So
he
it
bats at
gives,
4 in South Africa, I guess.
Yeah, he bats at
but
4.
he shifts
But I
between
thi-
3 and 4.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think
Yeah,
that's
that's fine. 3
or
and 4 is
4 is
fine for
okay.
him.
Maybe we can promote an Indian batter above and we could drop Markram to
Correct,
number
yeah.
4. Yeah, we can do that.
But then I think they'll stick with the same order. Because Markram
never
at 3
know,
gives you the glue between Heinrich Klaasen and an Abhishek Sharma.
Right.
So or Travis Head. So then he just glues the whole game together. Like we saw
Yeah.
in the Chennai game, for example.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you never know. You might have Samad batting at number 3 tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah, and you need to
No.
shift Markram to 4.
No. What I feel is I think they might take in Mayank Agarwal tomorrow because it's his home ground. So they might. I'm not sure though.
And our lineup
Whose
looked
place
more
is he
lethal
coming in?
when Abhishek Sharma played at number 3.
I don't want
More
Abhishek
than
Sharma
opening.
playing at number 3.
I don't want
him.
Abhishek Sharma to play
Yeah.
at 3.
But
He's
I
too
want
open.
Abhishek Sharma to take on spinners after power play. No one does that. I
True,
mean,
true.
Come on,
Abhishek
Abhishek
Sharma
is
like
best.
plays
Abhishek has
fearlessly
to
against
exploit the
spin.
power play. Something
Yeah,
which
I
Mayank
agree
Agarwal
that,
is not good at.
Yep, I agree that, but no one plays as good as
Spin.
Abhishek against spin. I mean,
You just gotta play
plays
a century
fearlessly.
from Abhishek. That's all.
But what I feel is like, Abhishek is not, if Abhishek opens, like he's not staying up till over 7 or
Ah,
over 8.
Yeah, I
Like he's
But
getting
understand.
off,
that's when that's when the game is dead, right?
But yeah,
So
that's when
he
the
tries
game
to kill
is
the game
like-
in the power play.
Yeah, you have to.
I agree that,
Like,
but
you
like
take
when
the
we are
CSK game, for
batting
example.
first, yep, like he killed the game in first 2 overs itself, but like when we are batting first, like I feel Abhishek Sharma should come one down, I mean, to take on spin.
Okay,
True.
okay.
But
I mean,
it's
I feel the same.
RCB, so RCB doesn't have good spinners, so
Yeah.
never mind.
They don't have good pacers also.
Yeah, you cannot do anything.
What is their bowling, guys? Nothing.
you know,
Even
You know
though
what? I had
Shane
a
accepted
friend
it.
who told me this. Virat Kohli, the batters score the runs and the bowlers are masters in conceding. So like all the runs which are scored by the batters are like conceded by the bowlers.
yeah, negated by them.
అది మీ
You know?
ఫ్రెండ్ తెలిసిన అవసరం లేదా? అది దట్ ఈస్ ఆబ్వియస్
So
Bro, he's a
basically,
Bangalore
the
fan,
SRH
bro. He
will
can't
play
do
Virat
much.
Kohli tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Everyone
mean,
knew like
okay.
అందరూ లైక్ వర్ సేయింగ్ లైక్ ఇలా బౌలింగ్ లైనప్ మరి చెత్త అని చెప్పి ఏదో దేవుడి స్లోగన్స్ పెడుతుండే ప్లేయింగ్ లెవెల్ లో కింద
Even Michael Vaughan said you cannot win an IPL with this bowling lineup.
True.
They're not even winning a match.
Do you
IPL is
guys
a
think they might bring in Lockie Ferguson?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
good
Glenn
work.
Phillips
Yeah.
might not be playing, right?
I don't know why
Yeah,
he's been
because
warming the bench
they're
for
not
so
having
long.
Maxwell for
Yeah.
tonight.
Maxwell's
You
form is
guys-
also not good
Wondering
this
guys,
season,
you-
apparently.
Anyone of you
Lockie
remember
Ferguson
Lockie Ferguson
had a-
versus us in 2020?
Yep, I remember that. That's the reason why I'm scared.
That, yeah, say. I mean, again, I don't want to be negative, but is definitely going to be a threat if he's in the squad. Not
But
someone to
you
be
guys
taken
don't remember
lightly.
last year's match? Lockie Ferguson, we smacked him. He was in
Yes.
KKR, I think, right?
Yeah.
GT
Yeah,
KKR,
he
yes.
was at KKR
KKR.
last season.
Right.
Yeah, so nothing to worry.
But I also
Yeah, I
remember
hope
him
so.
doing
I hope
well
so.
against us when he played for, like, I guess, Gujarat Titans. Was
Yes.
it back
Another
in
thing-
2022. Yeah.
Why
And
not
also-
bringing why not Marco Jansen? Like Marco Jansen kind of a bowler.
No.
I don't think
think.
we'll bring him in. I don't think we are going to make any
And
changes to the
our
overseas
I want-
combination.
perfect.
I think
you-
this is a winning combination, so I don't think anybody else in terms of the overseas players is going to get the nod.
Yeah.
We're still going to stick with Markram, still going to stick with the
Unadkat.
other three.
Klassen, Cummins.
And
Then
I think the
Yeah.
Indian pace department has done well, so I don't see
Yeah.
any of those changes.
Let me. Manish,
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Like, Abhishek Sharma is so, talk of the town this season. And stats చూసుకుంటే 5 innings లో he scored some 170 odd runs, which ఈ టాక్ లేని ప్లేయర్స్ కూడా చాలా మంది కొట్టారు. మైపాల్ లోమ్రోర్ గాని, we never heard of him, but he scored. Do you think
Right.
అభిషేక్ శర్మ కొంచెం అవుట్ షైన్ చేస్తున్న వీళ్ళని? Why is that? Why do you feel?
Definitely. First things first, he's very flamboyant as a batter. He's very stylish, and that comes off as a unique feature for any batsman. And we are seeing him getting compared to the likes of Yuvraj Singh and his swing of the bat, things like that. And of course, it's an important responsibility when you're batting at the top. If you see the likes of Riyan Parag and Maipal Lomror, other youngsters who belong to the same group as Abhishek Sharma does, I think they are coming lower down the order, so they don't have the extra element of tackling swing early on and facing the power play overs where it's especially important to save your wicket. So I think that is what makes him outshine players like Maipal Lomror or Riyan Parag, and he's been so he's been doing well against spin too. I don't think you can say the same things about Riyan Parag or Maipal Lomror. You saw Riyan Parag getting especially struggling against Rashid Khan when he came in the other day. You know, he was taking his time settling down, but at the same time, when you see Abhishek Sharma, he had clear intent in his mind, and he was just stonking the ball all around the park against Rashid Khan, who is arguably the best spinner in the league. So
True.
I think that shows his class.
True.
Yes.
Yep.
ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ అనే ఐ వాంట్ టు ఆస్క్ అభినవ్. Like Abhishek Sharma's role is what Rohit Sharma's role was in World Cup. Do you think it's the same? I mean, పవర్ ప్లే లోనే డ్యామేజ్ అంతా వేసేసి టాప్ ఆర్డర్ లో బిల్డ్ చేసేసి అన్మ్యూట్.
Sorry. Rohit Sharma is just not a slogger. మనం మాట్లాడుకోవాల్సిన విషయం ఏంటంటే ఎస్ హీస్ అ ఫెంటాస్టిక్ హిట్టర్, హీస్ అ ఫెంటాస్టిక్ హిట్టర్ ఆఫ్ ద క్రికెట్ బాయ్. ఇవన్నీ పెద్ద పెద్ద మాట్లాడచ్చు, కానీ ఈజ్ నాట్ జస్ట్ స్లాగర్. సి వెన్ యూఆర్ అన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ప్లేయర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు యాంకర్. నా పాయింట్ ఏంటి అని అంటే అభిషేక్ శర్మ ప్లేడ్ దీస్ అన్బిలీవబుల్లీ బ్యూటిఫుల్ క్యామియోస్, కానీ వై హీ స్టిల్ ఇజంట్ అంటే లైక్ టు ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ టు దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ అన్నావు కాబట్టి ముందు క్వశ్చన్ కూడా చెప్తున్నాను. Abhishek Sharma yet did not play a full-fledged, responsible, wholesome innings.
Yes.
Where he stands
this
like
potential.
a perfect batsman, plays for a long
Exactly.
time, and gives you a perfect innings. అంటే ఆ ఇన్నింగ్స్ లో 50 balls గా 60 balls లో కొట్టినా కూడా పర్లేదు, కానీ ఫ్లాంబెంట్ గా కొట్టడం. అండ్ హీఈస్ లైక్ ది బ్యాక్ బోన్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ అన్నట్టు. ఇన్నింగ్స్ ఇప్పటి వరకు ఆడలేదు. అలా ఆడితే గానీ తనని మనము ఇట్లా డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయలేము మనం. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటి అని అంటే మనకి అభిషేక్ శర్మ స్పెషల్ కాబట్టి వాట్ వీ విల్ టెల్ ఇస్ ఓకే వీడు భలే ఆడుతున్నాడు, వాళ్ళకందరూ బెటర్ అనుకుంటాం, కానీ ఇన్ అ హోల్సమ్ వ్యూ హీ సేమ్ లైక్ హీ సేమ్ లైక్ ఇప్పుడు రియాన్ పరాగ్ చూడు 2 మ్యాచ్లకి నుంచొని గెలిపించాడు. హీ ప్లే దట్ బ్యాక్ బోన్ ఇన్నింగ్స్. హీ జస్ట్ డిడ్ంట్ డూ హిస్ జాబ్ అండ్ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపోయి ఇట్లా పెవిలియన్కి వచ్చి మిగతా వాళ్ళు చేసుకుంటారులే అని చేయలేదు. He stood there, he played that innings, and he completed the match, to be precise. అదొక హోల్సమ్ కంప్లీట్ రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. అది అభిషేక్ శర్మ ఇంకా సాటిస్ఫై చేయలేదు. చేసే వరకు వీ కెనాట్ డిక్లేర్ హిమ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ బిగ్ థింగ్ ఇన్ IPL.
Okay.
He needs to do that.
Understood. Akash?
Yeah, I agree with what Abhinavanna has to say,
I
but
al-
I
I
think
also agree.
as a batsman, he has had the most impact for our team this season, especially against Mumbai when we got that record score. I think him playing that freely was especially important. And also against Chennai, he scored 37 odd runs in just 12 balls. So that literally took the game away from Chennai in the matter of the first few overs. So I think in terms of impact, he's had the most impact. But yeah, of course, he has to play more responsibly, turn those 30s and 40s into 80s and 90s. That is really stand out.
అండ్
Yeah.
ఇఫ్ యూ రిమెంబర్ మనం పంజాబ్ మ్యాచ్ లో సెంచరీ కొడతాడని అనుకున్నాం, ఎందుకంటే వాడు రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ గా ఆడితే ఈజీగా సెంచరీకి వెళ్ళిపోతాడని చెప్పి ఎవ్రీబడి ఆర్ బిలీవ్. సో
We all
ఇట్
jinxed it too much.
we jinxed him too much.
Yeah.
So
It's okay.
let's come to a reality check. ఏంటి అని అంటే he has to start playing responsibly. See, his chance for Indian cricket team and his performance right now, the missing piece is a responsible, wholesome innings. That
Yeah,
No,
I
Abhishek
agree.
Sharma, even
Yeah.
after performing like that, Yuvraj Singh being not being satisfied is the same point which we are discussing here. He's
exactly.
not playing according to his potential. But the point
Yeah.
which you said, like he has to take the innings through and get us home. It is actually a little difficult for an opening batsman to play till the end, but still he has that innings. I mean, that kind of
has-
potential in him.
He has the
He can
ability
play
as well, right?
10 or
Puneet bhai, he has the
12
ability
overs.
as well, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's what I was telling. Potential is there, but he is just giving away. So maybe
Yeah.
somewhere
The
down
thing-
the line we will see that innings also.
Yes.
The thing, what I'm trying, I didn't get.
చెప్పు bro.
The thing what I'm trying to rack my head on is, even though he scored the 37 of 12, which basically broke the back of CSK. I feel he should have continued more. Like he could have hit it in the gap, maybe taken runs, or taking responsibility is like important.
Yes, I understand. Rakshita, I want to come to you. Like ఈ అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ రిలేటెడ్. డూ యూ థింక్ అంటే
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు లాంగ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ ఆడాలని వీళ్ళు అంటున్నారు. వాట్ ఐ ఫీల్ ఇస్ కింద లాంగ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ ఆడడానికి హిట్టింగ్ ఆడడానికి క్లాసిన్ ఉన్నాడు, నితీష్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి ఉన్నాడు, అబ్దుల్ సమద్ ఉన్నాడు. సో డూ యూ థింక్ ఇస్ ఇట్ అభిషేక్ శర్మాస్ రోల్ ఓన్లీ టు బీ ఎ ఫైర్ క్రాకర్, జస్ట్ గో అండ్ ఎక్స్ప్లోడ్, డూ ద డ్యామేజ్ అండ్ కమ్ బ్యాక్? వాట్ డూ యూ థింక్ ఆఫ్ అభిషేక్ శర్మాస్ అప్రోచ్?
I think what he has given until now is very good, but depending too much on him for the entire tournament is something that I'm not very sure about. We have Markram, we have Klassen, we have Nitish doing so well. So basically, I don't understand the hype about him playing throughout until the last over. The entire team as such looks really strong ippudu. So can't comment on him just on the basis of the last 5 games. So I'm just looking forward to watch him play in the next few games also, because we saw what happened in Punjab against Punjab. So maybe let's give some time and see what good can come out of him.
I agree with you actually. Isha, you want to add anything with Abhishek Sharma's hype?
Yeah, see, we have this saying short but sweet. He comes, he gives that impact, which helps the team to drive forward. Ippudu, only because he's giving those amount of runs, the score is going. And that's when your third, your fourth, fifth batsman like Markram, Klassen come and they're taking the game forward. So what impact he's having for the others to take the game forward is great. So he's been showing that. Maybe 2 matches he didn't, but the rest 3 matches he was really good. Because of his innings, we can give him that credit that the score, the runs he has scored for us, even that half century, that is a reason why we have won these matches as well.
And
No, just to
Abhishek,
add to the point, I've never seen him play so freely. Like
True.
I think this is the first time I've seen him play so freely, and like with the exposure he has. Because I
Right.
think
And that is why I think let's just let him be play freely and not like give him that stress, to achieve something to the end of the game, like hit throughout the tournament. So like just let him be freely and we'll get the best out of him, I feel.
And
I
And
think all the hype is we are giving because he had a great Shahid Mustaq Ali tournament. That's the reason why we're giving him all the hype.
yes, and also నేనేం బిలీవ్ చేస్తా అంటే లైక్ నేనేం బిలీవ్ చేస్తా అంటే లైక్ ఇట్స్ హిస్ రోల్ గో అండ్ బి అన్ ఐ మీన్ ఎక్స్ప్లోరింగ్ వన్. ఎందుకంటే కింద వీ హ్యావ్ లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ టాలెంట్, లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ హిట్టింగ్ అబిలిటీ కంపేరింగ్ విత్ విరాట్
Correct.
కోహ్లీ. విరాట్ కోహ్లీ ఎందుకు అన్ని రన్స్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తుండ అంటే కొట్టడానికి ఇంకెవరు లేరు కాబట్టి. Simple.
Backup లేదు, correct.
There's no backup, yeah.
అందుకని విరాట్ కోహ్లీ ఇన్నింగ్స్ చూసుకుంటే ఫస్ట్ 30-40 బాల్స్ అరే ఏంట్రా ఇది అని అనిపిస్తుంది, తర్వాత షిఫ్టింగ్ ఆఫ్ గేర్స్ అట్లా చేస్తుండే కాబట్టి హీ బికెమ్ విరాట్ కోహ్లీ, హీ బికెమ్ వాట్ హీ ఈస్. సో ఆ చేసే అంత స్కోప్ ఉంది కాబట్టి చేస్తున్నాడు. ఇఫ్ మ్యాక్స్వెల్ గానీ లోవర్ ఆర్డర్ ఆ లెవెల్ హిట్టింగ్ చేస్తే విరాట్ కోహ్లీ కూడా స్టార్టింగ్ ఎక్స్ప్లోడ్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఐ ఫీల్ అభిషేక్ శర్మ తన డ్యూటీ తను పర్ఫెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాడు అని నేను అనుకుంటున్నా. బట్ యాజ్ అభినవ్ అన్న సేస్ ఐ అగ్రీ వీ నీడ్ లాంగర్, ఒక మంచి లాంగ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ లైక్ రియాన్ పరాగ్ ఆడినట్టు కానీ, లైక్ టర్నింగ్ దోస్ 30s 40s into 60s and 80s.
Or big scores, like not 50s and 60s, but bigger scores.
నమ్మా
జస్ట్ టు యాడ్, ఆ రోజు అభిషేక్ శర్మ ఇన్నింగ్స్ లేకపోయి ఉంటే సిఎస్కే మ్యాచ్ తో మనం ఓడిపోయే వాళ్ళం.
Exactly. And the shots he played was I still cannot. It was really good.
I was genuinely scared. ముఖేష్ చౌదరి వచ్చాడు, లైక్ స్వింగ్ బౌలింగ్, ఐ మీన్ చాలా లేట్ అనుకున్నా కానీ లైక్ he hit 26 runs I guess in his
26,
first
yeah.
over.
The
The
thing is that
moment
he
he
also
changed the
come from an
field-
injury, right? So I don't know.
The moment the
I
bowler changed the field and Jaddu was on third man, right? That's when
Yeah.
I told this guy will give a catch here, because that is the moment when he needs to see the field and not play the wrong shot. That was the
Yeah.
only mistake.
Puneet bhai, did you go to the game?
I'm
More than
not a
half,
huge fan
he played
of
the long
ifs
shot.
and buts, so I'll not comment on this. If Abhishek went early, CSK would have won that game. You never know. You still had many batters back in the ground. Like you could have still won the game.
No,
Maybe an over later.
No,
you
Akash,
could still have
I
won.
don't agree with you.
Yeah.
ఎందుకంటే అభిషేక్ శర్మ ఆ కంఫర్ట్ జోన్ లో కూర్చోబెట్టింది కాబట్టి మాక్రమ్ హ్యాడ్ టు ప్లే దిస్ కామ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్.
With
Yeah.
no pressure.
No
Yeah,
pressure.
but
pressure.
otherwise they would have played their game. I mean, they would have accelerated
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
per the game.
Yeah, accelerated అయితుండొచ్చు, అవ్వకపోతుండొచ్చు. There is always
Yeah,
a
but yeah, it's all ifs and buts, right? You never know what would
Yeah. Cricket's all about ifs and buts.
happen. Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు ఫిలాసఫీ వచ్చింది మధ్యలో?
Sorry, bro.
It's because Satish said if
Yeah, it's because
Abhishek did
Satish
not
said
give
it.
that start, we would have lost to
Yeah.
CSK. I'm
నాకు
like,
తెలియక
I'm not a
అడుగుతాను.
huge fan of ifs and buts. If this happened, that happened. Yeah, then yeah, if the
Because
first game
yeah,
we would have won, we would have been on the top. And Cummins did not choose to bat first. We were chasing against GT. We would have won 5 out of 5. We would have had.
Yeah.
The best positive to take away from Punjab's game is Nitish Reddy never made it look like it was a tough pitch.
Right.
Nagu, I just want to add to this point what Puneet bhai told. Commentators were just cursing us. Wicketlu padipoyi. నేను పర్సనల్ గా నితీష్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి ఆడుతున్నంత సేపు I was like, okay, we're still in control. I was like, how ఎంతసేపు కమెంటేటర్స్ మీరు ఎంతసేపు వికెట్లు పడిపోయి అంత డేసీ స్టార్ట్ నుంచి అంటే అక్కడ జరుగుతున్న కాన్సిక్వెన్సెస్ కూడా నువ్వు కన్సిడర్ చేయట్లా. వికెట్లు పడిపోయి 181 వచ్చినా కూడా వికెట్లు పడిపోయి.
Let's not get into blaming
Let's not get into
broadcasters.
that right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do what they're told to. That's all.
It's never ending.
Yeah, that's a never ending
But
debate. They do what
But
they're
then-
paid.
but then-
That's all.
Just-
but then
just sorry
to add on to
I just
Abhinav.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What, like I think we sent Nitish Reddy at 4 in the last game, right?
Yeah, number 4.
Yeah,
He
but-
was number.
Yeah. So like, why not just continue with that? Like, just keep him at 4 and not chop and change like I think
See,
other teams are doing.
I hope it's not a musical chairs like it was in 2020, because if you remember 2020, we have this young potential in Priyam Garg, and Priyam Garg was opened a game. He was taking 7 at number 7, number 4, number 5. It was basically his numbers were keeping on changing, something which I did not like. I just hope they don't do that again.
Yeah.
Like you
But
said.
then that's not going to happen.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't
I
happen.
hope it
because
doesn't happen because he's a great talent though.
Yeah,
Nitish
he
Reddy.
is. He is. He sure is.
But
I feel like Priyam Garg was also a very good talent.
But
He's been
I'm pretty
wasted
sure
by
about
years.
one thing about Nitish Reddy, I'm pretty sure about this. I see
He's
him
gonna
అంటే
make
ఇంకో ఇన్నింగ్స్ ఏదైనా చేశారు అని అనుకో ఐ సీ హిమ్ ప్లే అంటే ఒక్క మ్యాచ్ ఒక అన్ఇంపార్టెంట్ మ్యాచ్ ఏదన్నా అలాంటి దానిలో దే మేక్ హిమ్ ఓపెన్ ఒక్క మ్యాచ్ ఏదన్నా దే
I don't see him opening, but number 3, yes. I think that
Number
will
3,
happen.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I think number 3 might happen. I don't see him
Number
opening,
three
but
is
number 3
also-
might happen.
If that number has already worked for him, we shouldn't make any
Yeah, again, if
unnecessary-
Yeah,
things,
we
if
should
something ain't
come
broke,
to
don't fix
conclusions,
it.
right?
Yeah.
because if we had still Brain Lara, he would have done that.
Yeah.
So,
But now we have Daniel Vittori, so like it's like I think the dressing room is a bit more calm right now.
Yeah, it's like we got Harry Potter in our team.
It is calm and it is competitive also. You see 3 games after that, Mayank Agarwal, भाई तू बीमार नहीं हुआ तेरे को कराया गया है. So you take rest.
ఈ ఫస్ట్ మాట్లాడుకుంటే నో వి డిస్కస్ దిస్ ఎర్లియర్ ఎందుకంటే అన్మోల్ ప్రీత్ సింగ్ ఉన్నాడు, అభిషేక్ శర్మ ఉన్నాడు, మయాంక్ అగర్వాల్ ఉన్నాడు, ట్రావిస్ హెడ్ ఉన్నాడు. ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఆల్వేస్ యువర్ ఆన్ ద ఎడ్జ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ సీట్. ఆడలేదంటే
Yeah.
పక్కన తీపు అంతే. యువర్ జాబ్ ఇస్ ఎట్ రిస్క్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్. ఈ ఫస్ట్ 5
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're spoiled for choices,
Because
so
of
that's
the
bound to
because of the
happen.
talent on bench.
yes.
Yeah,
Well, we have a good bench strength as well. I think this is a season where we have good bench strength.
We're
Compared
saying
to
that
other
because, like, I think even the previous seasons we had good bench strength. It's only
Yeah,
that
yeah.
players are not performing. That's all.
We always used to go by the big names.
Yeah. I feel much better that this year we are trusting the young lads instead of just
Yeah.
relying on the same experienced folks to do it again and again.
I
This
feel-
time we
I
are
feel-
allowing
I
the
feel-
youngsters to be fearless and
I
free.
feel in this regard,
And expressing themselves.
Pat
Yeah.
Cummins has to do a role, has got a role. అంటే యంగ్ పీపుల్ ని గుర్తించి లైక్ గివింగ్ దెమ్ ద ఛాన్స్.
Chances.
ఎస్ ఐ ఫీల్ ప్యాట్ కమిన్స్ ఎందుకంటే హీఈస్ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ లీడర్. నువ్వు ఎవరైనా అయ్యుండు బాగా ఆడుతున్నావు అంటే నా టీమ్ లో ఉంటావు అంతే.
అంతే.
దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్
Yeah.
లైక్
Yeah.
I'll not go by the name, I'll go by your game.
Australian mindset.
Okay, yeah.
The typical
That is the
Right,
typical
right. It's
Australian
the
mindset,
winning-
yeah.
Yeah, it's a winning mindset.
And that brings results as well.
No,
Like,
Ritu,
just look at it. Like,
even if
Yeah,
it is
but,
countryman Travis says it is not performing, he will make him drop ante. No
yeah,
excuse.
and probably we'll have Janssen and
Yeah.
yeah.
And I never thought we'll drop Tripathi, I mean, ఈ season లో.
But
I mean,
we
first
did.
match
That's
తర్వాతనే
great. We
drop
did.
చేయడం, like it was so great.
Yeah, it was so good. But yeah, things apart, what do you think about our death bowling woes? It's certainly a
I
hole
think,
we have.
yeah, there is a hole. I think I don't know, like maybe the pitches are, I don't know if are holding up. Slower balls are coming into effect because I think Cummins was using a great amount of slower balls. I think in the death. But
Yes.
I don't know, like even all the
Yeah,
other
I
teams
don't-
are like conceding at
Yeah,
the
I
death
don't
as well.
think
So I really don't
Chinnaswamy
know.
isn't a great surface for
And
that.
I think our death bowling is good. I mean, like 12 hours నుంచి చూస్తా ఉంటే 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and few matches 19 కూడా బాగుండే. But only
It's
20th
just the
over,
20th over.
we are
I think
missing
no,
out. It's
I'm
common
very
in T20.
concerned. No, I'm
but,
very concerned between
last
17
is-
to 20. We're doing well between 12 to 16.
I want to add this, like we have good
Yeah.
spinners like ఏమంటారు మయాంక్ మార్కండే గానీ జయదేవ్ ఉన్నత్కట్ గానీ they have got good spinning ability.
They're going
Did you
to
just say Jayang? Did you
Hey,
just say Jayang?
Ritvik, you didn't
Then-
understand, man, please.
Oh, not cut. Okay,
Okay,
Bhatta
sorry.
was spinner. That is what you want to say?
yeah, slow.
Everyone ఉన్నత్కట్ ని కొన్నందుకు తిట్టుకున్నారు కానీ లైక్
Mm, No, I
సూపర్
think
గుడ్ బౌలర్. ఓన్లీ
No,
వన్
I
ఆఫ్
think
సీజన్
Unadkat
వల్ల
is-
he got that
He-
bad name.
He's performed. bro. He's
కాకపోతే
just
like
performed.
no. For
Like,
me, it was always
he's
going to
the
be
kind of
Unadkat
bowler
if we
we
did not get
needed
Harshal
like
Patel.
last season.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, if
And
we did
guys,
not-
you need to give Pat Cummins some credit. Anni
Yeah.
Pothan, it's a match we might have lost, and he's
They've lost.
coming and smiling.
yeah,
And like-
Exactly. That
Yeah.
Captain
to
calmness.
him.
Yeah,
Kudos to him.
he-
But
I
mean,
salute to him. I salute to him though for that.
but yeah, I usually
Yeah.
expect that of Australians to have those nerves of steel, so I don't really give him
Yeah.
much credit for that.
And even
Because
in
they're
fact,
like
if he's bowling the
champions,
second
something.
over that day.
Yeah,
Yeah, he bowled the second over and he got a wicket as well.
yeah,
That's it.
amazing ball that was to Johnny Bay.
I think
Yeah,
I think
incredible.
Satish was spot on with his predictions about whatever he's got. I think Pat Cummins will bowl the second
Alright.
over, and he did.
Right,
And you
right.
said
Yeah,
so many things.
that was a
Everything
great
was
prediction.
going according.
It is as if you already saw the match and came.
ఇది
Yeah.
ఎప్పుడు జరిగింది?
Yeah.
Are we
Group
going
లో
to
నువ్వు
place a
Main
యాక్టివ్
bet?
group.
లేనప్పుడు
Yeah.
Sometimes
Satish
and
is-
ఎందుకు
కొద్దిసేపు
చూస్తాలేమో మా
విక్రమాదిత్య పోనాడు నాకు.
What Satish
Rapid
did was he
predictions
already
ఏంటి
played the same
Satish?
game in
Yeah,
his
yeah. Are we
PlayStation.
placing our bets for tomorrow?
ఆ,
Yeah,
Yes,
for
in the
tomorrow.
next
so we are
next
Yeah.
week.
ఈ ఫస్ట్ 5
Guys,
మ్యాచెస్
let us.
మాట్లాడదాం ఇప్పుడు. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's it. First 5 matches. Gujarat match, KKR match. I will not think it. I will not treat it as a lose game. 2 points పోయినాయి కానీ it was a proper game. Gujarat match
Yeah.
ఒకటి కొంచెం we could have done much better in batting perspective.
like we
That
went
one
I
over
think
of
Markande
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 over.
did better. We would have been in the
Markande's
game,
over
but come on.
in 60
24
over we needed a wicket, but 24 runs icham.
Yeah.
Like
Nah, I
that's
think we
the
did not
only
bat
mistake we
well
did.
either. We should have had 180, 190, not
And
160.
Yeah.
one major concern of our team is like మనం ఇప్పటి వరకు అయిన మ్యాచెస్ లో we didn't bowl 8 overs of spin. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're not bowling 8 overs of spin.
We're not going to like.
But
Yeah, that's also true.
మనం
Most
చెపాక్
of
కి
the teams
అక్కడిక్కడికి
don't bowl.
వెళ్ళాము. No, like when we go to Chepauk, like we need to bowl at least 10 or 12 overs of spin.
That is-
The spin because the track's going to spin, right?
I-
And it's going to slow down.
So
Yeah,
the thing is,
we just took in the
time
new
is up.
spinner from Sri Lanka, right?
New link
Yeah.
పంపియండి.
Time is up. So this will be the review of first 5 matches. I feel our team has done pretty well. So hopefully remaining matches లో కూడా ఇదే పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తుందని అనుకుందాం. Let's
Yep.
wish our team all the best.